Hello everyone and welcome to Raw is War. Tonight's main event is a historic matchup as the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, returns from injury to go one-on-one with Mankind in a rematch from In Your House Mind Games. But up next, we have Kurt Angle going one-on-one with Eddie Guerrero. Wait a minute, who just arrived in a limousine in the parking lot? Who's here? Here we go, Eddie Guerrero going underneath the legs of Kurt Angle. What an opening contest this is set to be. Still to come tonight on Raw is War, we have Edge and Christian going up against the Hardy Boys. Not to mention our huge main event as Mankind battles the return of the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Oh my goodness, almost ending it there to Kurt Angle with that German suplex, but the rope break saved Eddie Guerrero here in the early goings of this matchup. Both men now going around town, ducking and dodging as a suplex from Eddie hits hard, but a neck breaker from Kurt Angle hits just a wee bit harder right there. Here in the early goings, it seems both men are equal grounds. Of course, Kurt Angle, the current reigning and defending Intercontinental Champion. This is, of course, however, non-title matchup. But if Eddie Guerrero wins this one, who knows where things can go from here. Oh, look at this, though. We got a bunch of back and forth action. As I mentioned, neither man can seem to get the upper hand on one another here in the early goings. Eddie Guerrero throwing Kurt Angle down to the mat yet again. Going for a clothesline, but dodges and then dodges again just to drop Angle down on his knee. Fast-paced action. There you go with a drop kick. Stop it. Look at Chris Boschneck. Look like an ostrich, but it's a suplex from Eddie that drops Angle momentarily, only to get clotheslined by Kurt Angle, followed up by a wrestling takeover. And then Eddie Guerrero gets back to his feet and hits a line, followed up with a knee. We are a minute and 40 seconds into this one, ladies and gentlemen. This one has been fast-paced from the very beginning, from the get-go, if you will. Nice side headlock takeover there from Kurt Angle, going right after Eddie, but back and forth they go. Side headlock takeover yet again now, lifting up Eddie Guerrero, but both men just going around town. Neither one can get the other one down for quite very long. Eddie Guerrero hit a back suplex, but Angle going around, hooks them up, but it's only a no count because of a rope break. Yet again another rope break. Uh-oh, leapfrog. No, these two dodging one another. Kurt Angle with a gut-wrench suplex, however. These two have been going at it. No signs of stopping between these two. Eddie Guerrero, of course, taken to the air with the frog splash. Kurt Angle looking for that Olympic slam or that ankle lock. Either one of those maneuvers can put Eddie Guerrero away. But Eddie Guerrero here, keeping on the offense of Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle with a roll-up. 1, 2. That could have been it right there. Kurt Angle now with a nice fireman's carry takeover, going for another pin, but Eddie Guerrero quickly getting the shoulder up. Nice arm drag there from Eddie Guerrero, looking for a little lockup, but no. Angle going around, taking the legs of Eddie Guerrero and sweeping him down, only to hit a belly-to-belly suplex right after. This one has been absolutely beautiful. It could be all over. No, Eddie Guerrero continuing to fight, able to kick out yet again. Kurt Angle looking for that cross-face chicken wing, but he's in the ropes. Eddie Guerrero saved by the ropes. Kurt Angle dodged the heel kick and taunted right in Eddie's face. I don't know if that's the smartest thing you could have done there, Kurt. Uh-oh. Kurt rolling through, roll up. No, a rope break again. The ropes and the wherewithal of Eddie Guerrero coming in huge for Latino Heat. Uh-oh. Eddie Guerrero may have him lined up. No, for a frog splash, I was going to say, but it was Kurt Angle who was able to come around town. Oh, guillotined on the top rope. Doesn't matter. Eddie going for a pin. 1. No, just a count of 1. Not able to hold Kurt Angle down there for a 2. Angle going for a pin, but Eddie pops the shoulder up. Like we're popping some tops. Wait a minute. Kurt Angle going for a pin now. 1, 2. No, almost over, but Eddie Guerrero is still in this one. He's still in this fight. Rolling through. He's got the ankle. He tapped. He tapped. Eddie Guerrero is tapped out. Kurt Angle has won via the ankle lock. He can hit it out of anywhere, and that is exactly what has happened here. Congratulations to Kurt Angle. Whoa, we got the Flock backstage. Of course, that's Raven, the Blue Meanie, and Stevie Richards. Of course, Raven later tonight going up against Chris Jericho. Wait a minute, Chris Jericho. You're everything that is wrong with our society. You're supposed to be a role model for the youth watching at home? You're no role model at all. Would a role model call a woman a dirty, rotten trash bag hoe on national TV? I don't think so, Chris. Now, I'm no saint either. We're no saints either. That's what hurts the most, Chris. You're just like us. You came to this company as an outcast, and so did we. The only difference is we didn't change our ways to please the WWF fans. You should join us, Chris. I'm sure finally having someone to watch your back around here would only help you. You think you're too good for us, though. Quote the Raven, nevermore. Wait, Eddie Guerrero is furious after his loss to Kurt Angle earlier tonight. Eddie vows that this is not the last of him that the Olympic gold medalist has seen. Eddie tells Kurt Angle to watch his back. And now we're going to hear from Chris Jericho, who's being interviewed by Michael Cole about his match with Raven later tonight. Chris Jericho says he's not worried about WWF's newest Hot Topic purchases, and he has a plan for Beavis and Butthead. Tag team action is upon us. We got Edge and Christian going up against the Hardy Boys, and starting things off, we got Jeff Hardy and Edge. Jeff Hardy to the top. Went for a twisty McFlugel, if you will. A little whisper in the wind. Hey, he went for a second one, but Edge said no, 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 and put the brakes to that one. Edge and Christian keeping Jeff Hardy on their side of the ring. That's perfect tag team wrestling, if you ask me. Oh, look at that. Christian even confusing Jeff Hardy there, taking his eye off the ball of Edge, and Edge makes him pay for it right there. Nice arm drag to Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy, though, going with an Irish whip. Edge flipping up and over, going to the outside. No, look at that, Jeff Hardy. And Matt Hardy now able to get Edge in the corner, but no, it's Edge who hits a nice counter there with a tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Going around and slams the head of Jeff Hardy down, but he is in the Hardy's neck of the woods. And as you see, Edge moving out, tag out to Christian now. Matt Hardy legal on the Hardy side. Going off the ropes. Oh, Flapjack City, baby. As Christian now working over the arm. Matt Hardy looking right at Edge. It's not going to help you in this tag team contest, as Christian's the legal man right now. Jeff Hardy looking for a tag, but it's Christian who's doing everything in his conceivable power to put a stop on that. Nice clothesline there from Matt Hardy. Going to the top, does Matt Hardy moonsault? No, whisper in the wind, if you will. And now Matt Hardy has leveled Christian. He went tope suicide, Cardi-Lo, whatever, which one it is. Nevertheless, Matt Hardy missed, and now looking discombobulated on the outside, baby. Oh, nice drop kick there from Jeff Hardy, followed up by a rolling senton. This tag team contest has been absolutely high-octane pace from the very beginning. But what would you really expect from these two teams, considering all of their ladder match battles, considering all of their tables, ladders, and chairs matches, considering every single time these two teams get in the ring with one another, it's always a clinic. It's always a classic. It's always a match you will remember. And right now, Christian making Matt Hardy remember who he is after a body slam, but it's Matt Hardy who pops up and keeps the pace alive here. Arm drag, hook in the arm. Nice suplex there from Matt Hardy, but Christian going between the legs of Matt Hardy. Oh, again going between the legs of Matt Hardy. Christian, you are in the Hardy Boys' neck of the woods. You might want to get out of there. But hey, who am I? I'm just the announcer. Oh, back elbow from Christian. Oh, a back elbow to Jeff Hardy. Christian going after both men. He making me eat my words right now. Uh-oh. Christian looking to tag out maybe. Yes, he does. Tag out to Edge. Edge legal man now. Matt Hardy and Edge legal. And Edge throws Matt Hardy down onto the mat and whipping Matt Hardy into the buckle. Little tag team action here. Wheelbarrow splash. Nice tag team maneuver there from Edge and Christian. Christian dropping the leg on Matt Hardy. A chop followed suit. He's hooking Matt up and drops him with yet another body slam. Going for the pin. That was the first pin attempt of the match. And Matt Hardy was quick to pop that shoulder off. Oh, working the arm now. Matt Hardy hitting a huge whisper in the wind. A little corkscrew senton action. Wait, Edge legal man now. Matt Hardy going after Christian still. Hit him with the DDT, but it's only a Russian. Excuse me. No. A drop toe hold. You see, we flung it and bungered, but we got back in it. Uh-oh. Edge lifting Matt Hardy up, and he drives him down into the buckles. Went for a huge spinning wheel kick there, but it's Matt Hardy who countered with a leg drop of his own. Monday Night Raw. Raw is war. We have such high offense, high octane offense. As you see Matt Hardy going for yet another corkscrew senton, but it was Edge who made him pay right there, moving out of the way. Oh, went for a capo kick, did Matt Hardy, but Edge was able to dodge it. Who would have known what would have happened if that foot would have met the temple of Edge? That could have been it right there. But of course, it wasn't. And this match is destined to continue between these two teams. Matt Hardy to the top, and Matt Hardy takes Edge out, takes Christian out momentarily with that huge dive, but it's Christian with a knee drop right after. But it's a roll-up by Matt Hardy. One. Only a count of one. Matt Hardy going for another one. 1, 2, 3. No, Edge able to break it up right there with a kick across the chest of Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy now with an arm drag, going for a little side headlock, if you will. Drop down, get your eagle on, but now Matt Hardy tags out to Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy in the corner taking a mighty fine shot from Christian right there. Christian tagging out to Edge now, and it's Jeff Hardy who's going after Edge. Whoa, leapfrog. Oh, I thought we were going to see a big dive there from Jeff Hardy, but no. It is the offensive, defensive, if you will, action of Edge and Christian that is being on their side of a favorable position, if you will. Edge and Christian absolutely dominating the Hardys right here in the later set of this match, using that tag team prowess, that tag team expertise that they do have. Now, let's not make any mistake about it. The Hardy Boys are no slouches in the slightest when it comes to tag team action, but right here, right now, the better team seems to be Edge and Christian. Matt Hardy wanting to tag in it rather, but Jeff Hardy did not do it. Oh, and look at this, Christian now legal man. You gotta wonder what was going through Jeff Hardy's mind right there when he did not tag out to his brother Matt Hardy. Right, Jeff Hardy body slam to Christian, dropping him down, and then he just hit him with a jumping senton, followed up by a tilt-a-whirl head scissors to the top. No! Christian was able to put the brakes on. But why did Jeff Hardy not tag out to Matt Hardy? I still can't get over that, but now he tags out to Matt Hardy. But in the end, will it even matter? Oh, whipping Christian off. They both going after him. And a moonsault connects. He hit Jeff on accident. 1, 2, but no. Maybe if Matt Hardy didn't clock his own brother right there accidentally, we would have saw a different result right there on that pin attempt. You gotta wonder, is there trouble in paradise with these Hardy brothers? It seems to be a little bit maybe that they're not on the same side right here. Maybe that they're not on equal footing. Maybe that they are not teaming up the best that they have. 450 splash connects. 1, 2. No! Matt Hardy puts a stop to Edge, and the Hardy Boys have won this one. Oh my goodness, right when you think that they are at each other's throats, they pull it together. Chris Jericho is buying protection from the APA. Is this the plan Chris was talking about? Wait, Mankind's here. Mankind's here ahead of this main event match. Oh, look, it's the Blue Meanie and Stevie Richards. What are they doing? Oh, wait, the APA's here. Damn, they work fast. I might need to get me a little bit of a protection plan, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, my God, they just whooped their ass. Moments ago, Raven's lackeys in the flock, the Blue Meanie and Stevie Richards, were attacked by the APA. Chris Jericho heaving some protection from them damn acolytes. And I gotta be honest with you, great plan from Chris Jericho. Raven has been on a tear with his flock ever since he's arrived here in the WWF. But it's because Stevie Richards and the Blue Meanie have been out here every single step of the way. And Chris Jericho was smart about it. He made sure that the Blue Meanie and Stevie Richards were not going to be out here. Raven has to go at it alone. And of course, Raven claiming that Chris Jericho, you know, he fits right in with the flock. Chris Jericho, of course, does not think that at all. And these two are at odds. Will Chris Jericho be able to defeat Raven? But will Raven be able to defeat Chris Jericho with no block? That is the biggest thing here in this match. Swinging neck breaker from Chris Jericho connects the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla with a huge moonsault. 1, 2, no, just a 1 count. Raven able to pop that shoulder up. Chris Jericho going back to the top for another moonsault. This time kind of a Pele, if you will. And yet another one, but no. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. He ain't gonna get fooled a third time, I'll tell you that much. But Chris Jericho and Raven, blow for blow exchanging here. Chris Jericho, though, I gotta be honest, has had the offensive edge since this match has begun. Oh, here we go. Snapmare. What's Chris looking for? Oh, went for the cover, but he had a rope break. Roll through, going for yet another cover, but another rope break. Raven on the ropes, fighting for his life. Drops Chris Jericho on the knee. Anytime he grapples Chris Jericho, you got to wonder if he's going to be looking for that even flow DDT to put it away here. Chris Jericho worried just about what he is doing in this match, which is a snap suplex. Uh-oh, this could be it. 1, 2. The double power bomb, but only a count of 1, as Chris Jericho could not put Raven away with that double power bomb. Raven duck underneath, and a big shot right there to Chris Jericho. Jericho going around town, went for a drop kick, but Raven was able to dodge it. And now Chris Jericho working over the arm. Oh, he went to hook the leg, it looked like, but no, Raven able to battle back. Drop kick puts Raven down yet again, and now he's stomping on the leg. Raven without his flock is looking very, very, very defenseless here. I think Raven might have been relying on his flock. 1, 2, 3, it's over. Just like that, Chris Jericho has defeated Raven here on Raw is War. The plan to rid Blue Meanie and Stevie Richards via the Acolytes. The Rock is being interviewed by Michael Cole about the return of Shawn Michaels, and The Rock mentions that he's never faced HBK and that the Heartbreak Kid is back. He wants to fight him. Oh my goodness, The Rock wants to go one-on-one with Shawn Michaels? That's crazy. But look, it's Mankind. What's he doing backstage here? He's walking around the WWF New York. Of course, he has that match with Shawn Michaels later tonight. That one is going to be special. I actually believe it's... Wait, what the hell is happening? What's going on? Mankind just got laid out. Where did they go? Where did they go? The match is up next. Shawn Michaels and Mankind is up next. Where in the hell did they... And there is the Heartbreak Kid. Well, it looks like the showstopper hasn't missed a step. The Heartbreak Kid back like he never left. Oh, you really think I'd be back and not in the main event? It's a shame what happened to Mankind, though. But don't worry. The headline read, Shawn Michaels returns to in-ring action. The headline is still going to be true. I'm going to give Mankind until the count of 10, and if he's not in this ring, then I win by countout. Sounds fair, right? What am I saying? Who gives a damn about what you people think? You turned your backs on the Heartbreak Kid a long time ago. I didn't forget. So as far as the Heartbreak Kid is concerned, you can all suck it. Now get me a referee and ring the bell. We've got a match. Hey, Shawn, remember me? It's Bret Hart! You're not the only one who's come back to the WWF. Don't worry about your match either. There's somebody else here who wants to kick your ass. Who is it? Good luck against my brother Owen. It's Owen Hart. Owen Hart is here! You want a match? You've got a match, because enough is enough! Owen Hart and Shawn Michaels are going one-on-one. What has happened? Shawn Michaels has returned to the WWF. Bret Hart has returned to the WWF, and we were supposed to get Shawn Michaels versus Mankind, but Mankind has been taken out by who? We do not know. But now it is Owen Hart versus Shawn Michaels. These two are out here right by me. Oh, and a nice little drop right there, Manhattan style, baby. Wait, Owen Hart lifted Shawn on this Spanish announce table. Oh! He powerbombed him through the Spanish announce table. Owen Hart, though, getting back elbow, doesn't matter. Owen Hart pulling through. Oh my goodness, going under. The Black Heart of the Hart family is here, and he is with his brother Bret Hart. This is an unbelievable turn of events, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot believe what we are witnessing. The night that Shawn Michaels returns is the same night that Bret the Hitman Hart, the excellence of execution, returns. The last time we saw Bret Hart was in Montreal, that faithful Survivor Series night, when Vince McMahon, let's face it, when Vince McMahon, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H screwed Bret Hart. It seems Bret Hart has obviously not forgotten about that, and now the Hart family, Bret Hart and Owen Hart, are looking to make Shawn Michaels' life a living hell. Oh, Shawn Michaels ducked underneath there, went for a spin kick and a drop kick, but Owen Hart was able to dodge it. Oh, the Rocket is taking it to Shawn Michaels, but Shawn Michaels bringing it to the Rocket just as well. No ring rust being shown here by Shawn Michaels, but Shawn Michaels was game planning all night for Mankind. He was game planning for a completely different type of wrestler here tonight. A wrestler who he is not facing. A wrestler who is not the technical wizard that Owen Hart is. Owen Hart just dropped Shawn Michaels on the stack of dimes he likes to call a neck with that tilt-a-whirl DDT. Oh, but Shawn Michaels battling back against Owen Hart here, driving Owen down into the mat. What a match this has been from beginning to middle. These two have been going at it. I am still, to be completely honest with you, in disbelief that I am witnessing this match right here, right now on Raw is War, the main event. Owen Hart and Shawn Michaels have been battling. There's a lot of bad blood in the water of this one. Of course, Owen Hart fighting. Look at that, Shawn Michaels, that cocky son of a you-know-what, taunting in the face of Owen Hart right there. But Owen Hart not having any of it. Going for a pin is Shawn Michaels, but Owen Hart popped the shoulder off at one. And if I know Owen Hart the way that I think I do, Owen Hart's going to be trying to end Shawn Michaels, not just in this match, but maybe his career as well. I mean, he did break Stone Cold Steve Austin's neck. Let's not forget about it. But Shawn Michaels, of course, looking to have his return not be spoiled. Oh my goodness, these two throwing out hellacious combinations. Oh, guillotine did Shawn Michaels on the bottom rope right there. And if you've enjoyed the show thus far, make sure you drop a like on this video and subscribe if you are new. Oh, went for like a little float over there. But no. Oh, kick to the gut. Oh my God, Owen Hart dropped down to the floor below, getting back in the ring, only to be hit with a back suplex from Shawn Michaels. Oh, Michaels, wait! Owen Hart drops him on his head, it's over! He hit him with the pile driver! 2, 3, it is all she wrote! Owen Hart has spoiled the return of Shawn Michaels. Bret Hart has spoiled the return of the Heartbreak Kid. What is going to happen as we head over to SmackDown? What a show. Thank you so much for tuning in, and as always and forever, take it easy though, guys.